Hello? We got a wild, wild show for you all. Mic check. Awesome. We have a wild, wild show for you all. So let's get started. Sky, Children of Light, Season of the Two Embers, Part 1 ends soon. Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. There's 1 week left. See what themed items are offered by the spirits before their season ends. 5 days left in the season. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. We are playing Sky, Children of Light today because Days of Moonlight is here, which I kind of forgot about. Howdy, Bassy Lover. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Lovely. Okay. So, similar, or not similar, I guess, unsimilar to Days of Sunlight, the quests on here are not related to Days of Moonlight, at least from what it seems. This event started yesterday, and I kind of forgot about it. Ooh! Pretty. Before we get started, inbox, newsletter. Also, there was a known issue, daily quests. I got the 5 candles and stuff. Days of Moonlight 2025 arrives. The light of a silvery moon shines from September 29th through October 12th. Follow the event guide in spirit to the Crescent Oasis. There you'll create riddles for other Sky Children, and try your hand at riddles that appear there each day. It's also the perfect time... Oh, I remember this event. Also the perfect time to explore and enjoy the area's special scenery, but be sure to find the best spots to take screenshots. Perhaps you may just find yourself transformed by the experience too. For extra details, check out the news section in the settings menu to see our recent announcement about the event. See you in the skies, that game company. I remember this event. I remember the Crescent Oasis. This is in here. They've added a few things from Season of the Nine-Colored Deer. They've added this over here. Did it say check the newsletter? Usually it says check the newsletter. Did it say that? Yeah, check the news section. So we'll do that first before we get too far ahead and I am utterly confused. No, that's not what I meant. Also, this is apparently where you check timed event stuff, which I did not know. There you go. Days of Moonlight. Riddles under the stars. As the sun makes place for the moon, warm lanterns are lit through the realms of sky. Soft light bathes the light as we gather under the stars to relax, reflect, and share a few riddles with each other along the way. Write a riddle, light a lantern. Write a riddle, light a lantern. Sorry. This year, a familiar spirit returns to the help guide in the celebration. Look for them in Avery Village or perched on a hill and home. Speak to them to teleport to a special moonlit area where the night skies and glowing lanterns await. There you'll find an area set aside for player-created riddles. Once again, you can craft your own brain teasers and hang them as glowing lanterns for others to read, guess, and solve. Should you find one that sparks your curiosity, enter your answer. If it's correct, the lantern will light up in a joyful burst of fireworks. Wait a minute. Okay, let me finish reading. It's a peaceful, playful way to leave your mark and connect with others across the night. This makes it sound like you can write the question and the answer. Interesting, interesting. A sweet treat with surprising effects. There's more to discover too. Near the heart of the event space, the cozy gazebo now houses a table stacked with light treats. A tasty tradition you're welcome to sample, but be warned, these cakes may have a mysterious side effect. Ew. Fun. Alice in Wonderland type stuff. Days of Moonlight is a calm and gentle celebration, one made for quiet joy, clever riddles, and soft laughter shared beneath the stars. There is no rush here, just bring your creativity, your curiosity, and maybe a friend or two to puzzle over a lantern together. We'll see you in the night skies, that game company. So this is the gazebo, where you can have fun, tasty treats, and apparently I'm collecting 30 pieces of light. Wait a minute. I'm not collecting 30 pieces, I'm collecting wax. Go admire the moonlight in a bit. I'm collecting wax, the little particles that appear here. That's the candle wax, similar to last season. Okay. Interesting. So you're going to have to chill here for a bit to collect... Yowza. To collect the wax. It doesn't say how many seasonal candles you get. I assume the daily amount is 5, as it usually is, but we'll just have to see throughout this. There's also a little thing in the bottom that says, you've collected all the candles for today. There we go. Okay. We have 1 so far. Alright, give me a tasty treat that cannot be beat. Oh. What am I? What am I? A rabbit. Oh my gosh. Okay, well this begs a very interesting question. If I did that like 6-hour live stream of going through the entirety of Sky as a crab, can you go through the entirety of Sky as a rabbit? Huh. You know what? It could be possible. It could be possible. Although, okay, so you only went for 15 minutes. The video took 6 hours. Therefore, I need a lot of spells. Okay, interesting. I want to see what other ones do you have? Is it all? Am I just gonna be rabbit? Oh, I'm rabbit. Oh, we've collected our red candles. Whoopsies. Lovely. Okay, what is? Oh, here. What is this? Would you like to release a message lantern for a loved one you miss? I would, but for later. Bunny, indeed, a bunny. Makes me think. I wonder if the cosmetics are related to that too. All right, let's go admire the moonlight, whatever that means. Not 100% sure. My face is like a moon, like a really strange crescent moon. Whoa. Where am I? What in the world? This place is beautiful. I'll start collecting these because I've seen them around. I assume it's, yeah, so these are, oh, 1 out of 3 bonus event tickets found in this area. Okay, so usually it's 1 out of 15. This one it does 1 out of 3. What an interesting place. Was this? I don't think this was available for last Days of Moonlight. And I'm not 100% sure if this was for the 9-colored deer either. Oh! Oh, okay. Whoa, there's a bunny. Wait. You see that? There's a bunny. Sorry, my camera drift is really preventing me from keeping a steady shot. Stop. Bunny. Damn, I like this. I like this area too. It's really nice. We weren't kidding about the peaceful. Music too is very nice too. Can you hear the music? Raise the volume just a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a bunny. I think there's another bunny player over there. Okay, so that's 3 event tickets found in this area. Oh, they're gone. Interesting. Oh, these bushes are cool too. I didn't expect to see that. What is this? Is this the go home shrine or? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay. Very dramatic shot. Bam! Thumbnail. Or something, I don't know. Interesting. I've wanted to make, I haven't made, if you haven't noticed, sorry, a little behind the scenes thing real quick. The Sky thumbnails are one of the more simpler ones that I make, because I did a poll ages ago, like, would you guys like to have, like what I do with other videos, like custom titles and thumbnails, or just keep it simple in the way it's been? And it was voted to keep it simple in the way it's been. I might do that poll again. It was around a year ago when I made that. Okay, so next order of business, not those just yet, next order of business is actually figuring out what's going on with this event. So, over here, this is the riddle room, if you will. Oh my gosh, you can create a riddle and an answer. Okay, before we make one, let's see what other people have. Anyone I know? Team Master. Anyone on the friends list? The grandma, yes. What can move and never be seen? What can move? What can move and never be seen? I'm really bad at riddles, I realize. Also, the reason why their name is No Reply Grandma is because No Reply, the Beatles, and Grandma because in one of their messages they mentioned their grandchildren. It's like, oh, they're grandma. That's adorable. What can move and never be seen? There's a heart. What? Everyone's answering air. What do you mean everyone's answering air? How is that obvious? Oh, oh. Lovely, very lovely. Did we get the... I'm not sure if we got the 1, 2... If we didn't get it right, do we not get the answer? Who do we have to ask? Who do we have? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? I can't see the name. I can't see the name. Pumpkin. Abbey Road. Yeah, Abbey Road. Hey now, you're in... All-Star. Let's go. I also didn't see if we got anything. The lanterns light up. All Hallows Eve. What do you have? No, I don't know the question. What happens when you remove the top of a needle? It's not... Whoops. It's not sharp. Turns into tiny rod. Nail. Really? Is that why it's like that in Silksong? Or no, in a Hollow Knight? Interesting. You lose an eye. It's a metal stick. Oh, wait. Oh, we have a moon because we got an answer. Oh, no. 1 out of 12 bonus events tickets. Wait, this is a bonus event ticket? I thought... Wait, how does this work? Wait, what? Let's collect our spells. We have a bunny. What is that? We have a bunny item. We have a cape. We have a hair accessory and prop accessory. We have earrings. We have the pants from last event. We have a hair piece. We have a lantern piece. We have bunny slippers from last time. Are these spells? Hair... Oh, no, yeah, the hair accessory spells. And then, yeah, okay. I believe those are in-game. Yeah, this is the stuff that costs money. Oh, apparently it's different. Okay, Moonlit Frock and Updo Moonlight Earrings, Moonlight Lantern, and Moonlight Bunny Accessory, and Moonlight Bunny Slippers, which are those much monies. Let's write a riddle. Let's write a riddle. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. What's in my pocket? Lord of the Rings. And then the little goblin guy. I never seen Lord of the Rings. He's like Pocketland. But the answer is ring. Shocked face. That's horrible. That's a horrible one. I don't know. Give me a poem, Bassie Lover. Give me not a poem, not Bassie Lover. Give me a riddle. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Bees. It's gonna go with Bees' favorite artist. Bassie Lover, give me a riddle while I try to solve another one. Oh man, this is gonna be. Where's the other one I recognize? We'll do Tea Master. It's fun playing together, isn't it? Yes. Is that a yes? What? Yay. I don't understand. Pumpkin. What do you call a cute door? A cute door? A cute door? I was gonna say adorable. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Okay. Okay, so it looks like we just get the tickets. We get the tickets from doing these already. Do we... I don't understand. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of with their new newsletters and the way they're announcing things. They don't tell you how many you get per day. Which, like, I know, like, maybe, like, some test groups, it was like, oh, that can cause, like, blah, blah. It's, like, fodder in the newsletter. People might not want to read that. Well, guess what, ding-dongs? There's people who need to read that because that's what they do for fun. and they're not a part of the Sky Troop because they don't make primarily Sky content. Me. I don't know. We can probably figure it out. I think I'm guessing it's 3. Normally they used to appear on these pedestals here once you get an answer right. But since we don't have those, pedestals, who are you? New stuff anniversary. How do you call people who acts like crazy? How do you all event ticket like what? Oh. Ah, I see now. Okay. So Ticket Light, hi, zoom in closer, hello. Ticket Light is not collected through doing the riddles. They've changed it. I'm kind of happy about that. Ticket Light is now collected through, if I understand it correctly, just by chilling around in this area and having it slowly spawn in and being collected by you. I like this change because I remember last event when this was a thing, I nearly didn't get some of the cosmetics because I ran out of time to answer the questions. It wasn't riddles last time. I think it was just answering a certain amount of something. Cupcake. Yum. Oh, that's cute. Quite interesting though. Yeah, take your time, Bassie Lover. We got plenty more to wander about. I guess in this video too, we'll also look at the moons, because there's 3 in that area and then 12 here. This will be number 2. And the area's pretty small, so I'm hoping and praying that it shouldn't be too difficult. This is, by the way, in the Vaults of Knowledge. If you enter the Vaults of Knowledge, then take a sharp left, there'll be like the little doorway. It used to be a crack in the wall, now it's a doorway. And it'll take you to the collaboration room, I guess, which is where all previous collabs in Sky have occurred. This one is from the season of the 9-colored deer, though I'm pretty sure you don't need to participate in that season in order to unlock this event. But in case you were wondering what I mean by when I say 9-colored deer, that's what I'm referring to. Thankfully, they all glow, or they all shine, which is great. Whee! Interesting events to have back to back. Sunlight and Moonlight. Reminds me of a song by a certain tiny figure. Maybe Tim? I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a funny feeling there's one up here. Oh, look at that. My gamer intuition. And the fact that I've been playing this game for over 6 years, or 5 years, has been... Ooh, it's actually kind of nice. I did not know there was a place up here. Really pretty area. Wow. No, this game's kind of beautiful sometimes. I do apologize for the camera whiplashing to the left-hand side. I knew it. I have a controller drift, you see? So the controller tends to drift. Lovely. Right, that's past the halfway point. We only need 4 more, and I have a funny feeling it's all right in here. I can see 1, 2, and that's it. Apparently, I can only see 2. I believe you can enter the tree. I also know with all these events, the crossover events, there is areas you can, like, special... How do I describe this? There's areas in the event that you can go to via like a special in-game purchase. So like Season of Little Prince had the cape. Season of Moomin had... I don't know. I know Season of Little Prince had the cape, but I know 9-colored deer had one too. And this current season, Season of the Embers Part 1, it also has one, which I can visit on my main account. I haven't bought the cape yet, so I can't really show it off on camera. But I do want to show it off at some point. Alright, and then the last one will be up here. Perfect. Epic Gamer, thank you. Perfect. That's all 13 bonus event tickets during the days of events. There are 13 bonus event tickets you can find for the in-game cosmetics. What in-game cosmetics are you talking about? Yes, these ones. Boink, hello. Moonlight Guide. Yes, I remember. Oh, there was a cutscene. Oh, there was a cutscene. Days of Moonlight has arrived. More surprises await in the pavilion. Ooh. Find peace and beauty in the moon's pale light. All event light tickets, 15 Moonlight event tickets have been hidden throughout the area. Share and read messages every day to earn event ticket light. Oh, I should have clicked the cutscene. Sit with me for a minute. I should have looked at the cutscene. I can't move my camera. Whoop. Okay, so I think the way it works is you get natural light, natural wax from just sitting around here, and then also more wax from doing that. But I don't think, if you can't get an answer right, I don't think it's primarily one or the other. Which is pretty good. It's pretty cool. What is this? Oh my gosh, Sky Kid T. Thumbnail. I love my creepy, piercing eyes. Okay. Cosmetic time. Hello. So the lantern and the hairpiece are from last event. I do not know how much they cost. And then, but this time, oh! What? What? We have a bunny tail and a scroll thing. We can actually get the scroll thing here, so might as well. And if we do the math, let me grab my calculator. If we do the math, 12 days left in the event, times the 5 you get per day. I'm like 50% sure. How much did that one cost? I don't remember. Let's say 5 you get per. That's 60. How much did that cost? I think it was 18 minus, or 19. It was 19. Minus 41. Minus 42. That doesn't make sense. That means you couldn't get enough. Hold on. How much was it? I should have looked. Okay, so we had 20 candles. So 20 minus the 15 we got is 5. So it's 5 per day. 18 plus 42 is 60. Cool. So if you get 5 per day, 5 times 12 equals 60. What? Yes. So what that means is you have to get the light every single day, which is pretty brutal. But wait, there's more. Plus the 15 bonus event tickets you get gives you a 3-day difference. Now, since I started a day late, you only get 3 days, but if you started when the event started, you would have 4 days to essentially miss, and you'll be perfectly A-okay. Also, whoop, help me. There you go. Also, candle wax too. Quite a bit of candle wax too. You'll love to see that. This looks like that's everything in this event. Ooh, wait a minute. Sit at a bench with a stranger. Sit at the bench. Sit at the bench. Sit at the bench. Sit at the bench. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. Honk. Any ideas for riddles? Probably should have introduced myself by saying hi, hello, how are you? No. How about any idea? Oop. Both of us just like, yeah, alright, cool. Hello. Cute. Adorable. Okay. Riddle time. Riddle time. Riddle time. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Batman. What do you call what is a letter between, what number am I thinking of between 2 and 4? Three. Not really a riddle, but it's fine. What is this? What is this? I know, what's this? Oh, that's my lantern. It's elevated. That's cool. There's a little bunny flying about. I kind of want to be a bunny. We'll go be a bunny. Hand over the suspicious pastries. Doing, 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 doing. Since this isn't Days of Mischief, you can't really be mischievous. Hello. Hello. I can't see you. There's too much candle wax. Hello. Since you can't be mischievous in Days of, in not Days of Mischief, you can't turn other people into bunnies. Adorable. Let's head home. Let's head home. I couldn't see a spot to buy these spells. Wait, no, there probably is. A spot to buy these spells here? There isn't. Oh, that's different. Okay, usually you can, like, purchase these spells. I guess not this time round. So, I guess we won't be doing our challenge of going through every area in Sky as a rabbit. Or as a bunny. As cool as that would be. Now, is that going to stop me? No, that's not going to stop me. So, starting off this run here... Oh, no, it's this quest. This quest always breaks. So, we're going to do some science experiments, if it's possible. Can you go through clouds as a bunny? The answer is yes. Can you change your velocity as a bunny while in clouds? The answer is no. You still can go through it, but it's going to be very difficult. Now, this next one is going to be a bit of a weird question, but a very important... What is happening? I am walking through air. I'm walking on sunshine. So this next question is going to be really weird, but it's for the sake of science. Welcome to the Isle of Dawn, the one area in Sky no one has ever visited in years, ever since they changed the candle running things. All right, so in Sky, they have a little tutorial section here, and they teach you how to walk, to look around, how to move around, the ebbs and flows of the game. They've added more candle wax here, and most importantly, the story too. But one big important thing they teach is the movement, not just movement of left and right, but also verticality. You can walk off edges or click the jump button to go down on this ledge. But as Sky Kids, we have this unique trick. Since usually you're supposed to have your cape on, gravity for Sky Kids are a little bit weirder than what you would think it would be. What I mean is you can climb up this wall without a cape. It's supposed to. You can do the same. Okay, so what would happen as a Sky Kid is this is easier to explain with a graph, but I don't have a graph. I'm gonna keep running this out. I want to see if it's possible. You can't normally. It makes you think that you can't go up that area because. Wait, can you get through doors? Sorry, weird question. Can you get through doors? It makes you think you can get to that area because the ledge is too high. I should have tested the ledge right in front of us. That was like right in front of us. I'm so smart. Let's go do that. But the reason why you can is because if you want to think about it like this, they prioritize the higher ledge. Like if there's a ledge that's higher than you, like think of mountain goats. Every wall has a little bit of an angle that you can technically just shimmy and climb your way up on. And since you'd have a cape, you're acting a little bit more floaty. Wait, can I do this? You can't float like that. You can't float like that. So you see how I'm kind of like floating on the edge of the wall right there? It's like that, but do that enough times and find a spot and shimmy back and forth. Eventually, you'll be able to climb up the wall because the game will force you up there like it did just so. Which, when I was candle running as a crab, the most difficult things was figuring out eggs, little bunnies. Sorry, Bessel, I did. I just looked over and I saw what you were writing. I need to get better at looking over at the chat. I do apologize. I get a bit technical with this game. But yeah, those are like the most important parts when candle running without a cape. Whee! The other part I'm wondering is doors. Because this game, it is a social game. There are other people who are playing it at the same time as you. But can you lower the volume? Thank you. Nope. Yep. Thank you. But can you go through doors if no one was there? You know, the whole point of the whole shtick of candle run, at least why I do it, is to go fast as humanly possible. So a few things I'm noticing as the bunny. One, a bunny differing from the crab. One, the crab has the nice ability to dash and jump. Like it has like a distinct jumping animation. While the bunny does not. It is constantly kind of going hop, 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 which can be useful in some cases, but it also doesn't let us jump. It also can't dash either. But it is smaller than the crab by quite a bit. So I'm wondering if we can go through that door. Not to mention speed isn't really slow. It's so doable, though. It's so doable. Wait, do I have my... I don't. Okay, can I do emotes? I can't, okay. Can I shimmy through the crack in that door? Because some Sky Kids can. Specifically the ones up there. If you're small enough, you can kind of break your way through there. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're getting up. Okay, I guess I do have a jump. It's more just a force jump rather than a walk jump. Come on. I'm trying to get through that hole, but if not that one... Can we go a little bit higher? Ooh. I wonder what our hitbox is exactly. If we get seen by a... if we get seen by a dark dragon, are we gonna die instantly? Or are we just gonna kind of like win it? Look at my eyes. I'm adorable. How much time do we have left in the spell? This is for science. This is unnecessary but necessary science. We have almost over halfway. We'll be able to get there in time. If we're seen by a dark dragon, will we die instantly? You know, since you can't open doors, this also means you can't go through the Eye of Eden, because the first thing you need to do is open a door, unless you have a group of people. Would the rocks even be able to get you? That's another question, too. I bet you didn't expect this day. I bet you guys were expecting, like, oh, Days of Moonlight? Oh, it's probably, you know, another one of his reviews. Very simple, very nice. And I'm here in the Golden Wasteland as a tiny little bunny, begging to get beaten to death by a giant crustacean. Does dark water affect me? Yes, it does. Oh, probably even worse since I'm slower. Oh, I have a jump. I do have a jump. I do have a jump. Okay, interesting. If I could, if they did offer these as spells, and if there was a way, either offer them as spells or a way you can infect your friends, I would most definitely run all of Sky again as a bunny. From what I've seen so far, it's possible. It'll take forever, but it's possible. How do crabs react? Oh no. Okay. They don't do more damage, but it feels like they do. Don't see me, don't see me. Oh my gosh, look at this. I am so tiny. Yeah, those recharges are not that fast. Unfortunately, this place hasn't had any dark plants burned down, so... Like, we haven't server merged with anyone else. Okay, I think we just did. Over there. Hi! They're a new player! Either that or... Oh, there's two... Either two new players or they're doing the quests. Or just there for fun. But then again, it is a normal hour of the day. It's not late at night like when I usually play, so... Who knows? Oh, I'm flying! Oh. Why? If I get myself in a cannon and launch myself, will the game still register me as a Sky Kid or a bunny? Okay, let's go get killed real quick. We're going to do this ancient expert technique. You're not going to see it coming. We first need to get the attention of the guy. Let this cutscene play out. Yep. Thankfully, these are all staircases, so you can go up these normally. Doesn't matter if we're a bunny or not. That guy right there, he's gonna look over at me and just be like, he's gonna hear like a hopping sound. It's like, what is that? Is that a bunny? Is that a bunny? It is a bunny. It's me. All right, let's get hit. We're gonna do this ancient technique to avoid getting hit by krill. Not a lot of players know this. I'm surprised I don't see it more often, but this is the perfect, like the best krill avoidance technique. You can do it whether you're a crab, a Sky Kid, with a cape, without a cape, or a bunny even. But first we each wanna, we need to get the attention of the guy. Look at me! All right, so let's see if he can see us. Alright, he can see us, most definitely. Where did I click? Weird. Cool. Alright, so if the krill can see us, I doubt there's any way you'll be able to outrun it. But what you just saw right there was the expert technique to avoid getting hit by any dark dragon in the game. Simply close the game. And I know some of you are wondering, like, oh, but then don't you lose your spot there? Don't you, like... No. Because there's this area... Oh, I'm not a bunny anymore. Weird. You can go here to return back to your journey, or, frick, teleport to your friends. Unless you can't teleport to your friends, then I understand why. But as someone who usually, kind of runs by myself, I am A-okay with doing that. Honk. Let's check out these cosmetics. We have 2 of them today. One of them I have bought. Also, real quick, because I kind of should... Oh, yeah, you. Check out the Tumblr page, because I'm finally posting stuff again. What is this? I'm finally posting stuff again. Right now about the Season of the Two Embers. I did not know this was a thing. I didn't use this last time. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, you're chilling on my back. You're chilling on my back. You're chilling with me. We got this prop item from Days of Sunlight. Just want to show this off real quick. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of something from, I believe it was Season of Remembrance. It was actually the exact same prop as this, a projector prop from the Vault of Knowledge, except instead of projecting waves, it projected mantas. I combined them. I'm going to post this probably tonight. I combined this with the manta one and a couple of... I look so scary. And a couple of other things too. I think I created an overstimulation room, which is now my new goal for my nesting room in my main account. Which I must clarify, yes, I have multiple accounts. No, I do not give myself a competitive advantage. This one is purely for recording purposes. And also showing off the free cosmetics in Sky, or at least the free to earn. I like it. I actually like that a lot. I like the moon. I'm a big fan of that one. The other item you can collect or earn for 42 tickets is the I believe it goes on my butt. So I need a short cape for this one. Not that. Here. Oh, hello. You have a little bunny tail. I have a little bunny tail. Look at that. I have a little bunny tail. This tail would actually work perfectly with the bunny hair from, or the hair, H-A-R-E-H-A-I-R, from Days of Feast last year, which had the Alice in Wonderland, the I'm late guy, But I guess to try to recreate that, we'll use the cat ears. Look at that. I'm adorable, aren't I? Or, if you want to go one step further, I don't have that one. It was Trash Panda. I don't have that one. Hey, controller, do you mind not drifting? Thank you. Whoa. This is the cape that costs money. Where the bunny slippers? You right. Hold on. Let me go to the... I love the home space, but, when it's good, it's good. Let's go to this area here so we can actually keep the cosmetics and look at them a little bit more closely. In the Aviary Village. Look, she's right here. The Moonlight Guide. Hello. Hi. I've also been buying leveled up. I have level 4 now of Wave, which I've never had before. Whoops. Hi, Mark. Never had before. It's quite nice. Alright, my bunny slippers. The ones I wear when I'm not leaving this ride. Okay. So they would be in pants. That's cape. It'd be over here in pants. Bunny slippers. Not dyeable. You cannot dye them. This is the... Whoa. Whoa. That actually looks awfully familiar to this one. Huh. Which, if I recall, belonged to the... Is the event guide here the same for the event guide for 9 Color Deer? Pardon if I don't remember. the cape. Let me see what other cosmetics do they have that we can show off. It is just the season of the bunny. They have earrings. Any masks? No mask. I have bunny mask. Oh, perfect. I have bunny mask already. Oh, eyes. No headpieces, it seems. Unless that's somewhere else. Pardon if I don't remember. It's been a while. There it is, bunny. Hat. Oh, I am an armored bunny. You know what? Yeah, we're going with that. We got the full bunny fit. Let me place this here. Place it somewhere, place it somewhere, place it somewhere, place it somewhere. I want to get rid of the back. There you go. I can't see the bunny slippers. Temporarily, we're going to put on something else. There we go. Look at those. They're adorable. Oh, good to know that my camera drift is also aiding in the spinning. There we go. That's adorable. They do cost real life monies though. But you know, you do you. Projector of Memories. Oh yeah, that's $15. Wow. That's to watch Season of the Two Embers whenever you want, since they won't post it on YouTube, although I think they really should. Let's see what's dyeable. Even though I could have checked what was dyeable when I was putting them on, I think it's a lot more fun if we do it here. The pants are dyeable. Middle strip, wow. And the outside strip. That's quite a bit of detail. Nice. And then the bunny mask, which was not, it's from, this is from season of, nope. This is from days of, days of something else. Fortune. That's what it's called. The one that takes place. No, it's not. Days of Fortune? That doesn't sound right. I look ridiculous. Days of, ow. Not Feast. Feast is Christmas. Is it Days of Fortune? I think it's Days of Fortune. One that happens at the beginning of the year. Interesting. Okay, let's kerchunk go to our humble abode and add some stuff. I haven't added a lot of as many things recently, but we have a lot more decorations, and I want to add more things. Fortunately, we need to get rid of some things. What do we get rid of? Let's get rid of this. How do I get rid of it? Select. And trash. Yeah, let's get rid of this table. As nice as this table is, I never use this table. Oh, wow. I use this table. That did not clear as much stuff as I hoped. Can I get the... What is plus? Oh. Hell no. 8 candles? What am I? Made of money? Don't answer that question. Where's my... There it is. You got 4 of these. Wow. I want to have you... Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this area already. Oh, that would be nice. Let's add you... Right there. Perfect. That's lovely. Also, I totally forgot I had that there. And the little wall patterns with the pillows. I forgot I did that. Wow. All the fun things you don't notice. What other new things did we get? Is this a 1-person or 2-person? This is a 2-person one. I like my little cupcake one there. Why do I have the tea kettle there? I guess the lounge and tea kettle. We kind of... I'm sorry, Cauldron. We kind of have an aesthetic we're going for. Maybe move the tea kettle there. There you go. We have a slight aesthetic we're going for. This is a memory lantern. Is that different from that one? Nope, it's not. I knew it. I knew it. We have planters. What is new? I have this one. Yeah, we'll make our own little overstimulation room. Right there. And then the way it works is you click save. We'll continue. I don't know why there's a painting on the floor. I swear I used to have that on the wall, but I keep leaving it on the floor because it's kind of silly. Can you place this anywhere? Oh, that's cool. Can I place it on the walls? No, can only rotate it. No, I'm not a big fan of that. My grandfather clock constantly ticking. We could have my orb. We already have an orb. We have 2 orbs. No. No 2 orbs. Yeah, that's good. Save changes. Perfect. So this is how the overstimulation room works. First, you turn this on. This is like part A of it. This isn't the full power. Trust me. I tried the full power. It sucks. You click this. You activate the music. Okay, so with this, imagine there is also a manta, like a bunch of mantas, like ghost mantas flying all around you. There is another sky kid, because I actually invited myself to do this, which might not be a lot, but it is something. Let's see, do I have a level 4 one? Do I have a level 4 one? I don't think I have a level 4 expression that's loud and annoying. Well, no, that's not loud or annoying. I guess this, just floating around. So you have this, you have floating mantas going around, and then on mobile, it's a little bit scuffed. You can open the chat, like a chat bar on the side, similar to this. That I'm not, you can't really see it, but I opened a chat bar to the side. You can open that, but it takes like half of the screen. You open the keyboard, which takes the bottom 3/4 of the screen, and then if you click on a friend, that takes the other, like whatever amount is left of the screen. So you can't really touch the actual game itself. You can only touch like open menus, and that is, yeah. Welcome to overstimulation the game. We're gonna turn this stuff off though. We're gonna turn it off. Starting with music. If the drop happens, I'll never stop dancing. It is really nice though. If I didn't have these, if I didn't already have a kind of, not aesthetic, but if I didn't have this already here, I definitely would do something with the waves. She can be floating there forever. Can I wish you can walk through paintings. Well, that will be it for Days of Moonlight. We're not fully done because we have a few couple of errands we gotta do right after. Geronimo. Bonk. One of them is Season of the Two Embers. There you go. Season of the Two Embers. Hello. Why is this called Phantom of the Opera? Ed Sullivan Show, because this is the Beatles, also the Beatles, and this is like just friends. Why is this called Phantom of the Opera? I don't know. Over here, the constellation for Season of the Two Embers. There are 5 days left in the season, and I have 135 seasonal tickets, so you better believe we're going to be spending them on something. We have fully maxed out, that I want to, the Scared Sentry. We have nearly maxed out the Tender Toy Maker. We have almost maxed out the Stern Shepherd, and we've barely started on the Resourceful Recluse, where we just bought the beard. We do need that and the stand. I think next, what we're going to go with is the Toy Maker or you. Oh, mask or head. I kind of want the hairpiece, or the headpiece there. So 22 candles for a green dye. Freaking it's not a steal. What's the reverse of a steal? It's stolen. This is being stolen from us. That is a horrible deal, but whatever. Am I saying I would like the candle, like the magic spells instead of this? I mean, I don't know. I don't really participate in dying, so I don't know. Anyways, and then 28 for this headpiece there. Yowza. I don't really do a lot of dying in Sky. I mean, heck, that was the one season pass I did not buy, because I'm just like, it's cool, but not wowza cool. Like like it was the season where I'm like, oh, I could get it, or I could just wait for them to return as traveling spirits, which I never usually do. Like even Season of Movement, I got it. I'm like, I don't really understand it. I like the cosmetics though. That's cool. Hey, you can dye this. Let's put on the outfit. Let's put on the fit. We're gonna keep the bunny mask because bunny. Where's the pants? These aren't the pants. They're good pants, but where's the pants? Where are the pants? No. 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 Oh, no, there it is. Duh. My bad. Cape. I mean, we got to. No. but we can. What is Moonlight? I don't really have a lot of moon stuff. Isn't this dyed? No, this is dyed. That's not dyed. I don't have a lot of moon-related items. Blue is moon. We'll go with that for now. I like this. I look so adorable. Oh, if these were long-sleeved, I would look so cuddly right now. Especially Valley of Triumph makes me cold. Like, it makes me cold in real life. It's weird. Howdy, Jack. Welcome, welcome. We have 85 seasonal tickets left. Let's not waste time and actually spend them. You're donezo. Nope. Oh my gosh, please stop. Controller drift! Controller drift! Thank you. Okay, so we can either 24 and then mask, or 18 and then stand. We're gonna go with 18 with this one. A yellow dye jar. Wow, that's an avocado. Thanks. So 24 for a stand, which I have no idea what it does, but it does pique my interest because it's a stand, and yeah. Or 24 for that. I'm gonna bust out the handy dandy calculator. Who texted "Are you died"? Wait, who texted "Are you died"? Oh no, it was my video. Oh, it was my video, and I said... Someone asked, did I die? But that was for my 12 Days and Not Christmas series. 24 plus 24 equals 48. 67 minus 48 equals a number. Yippee-ki-yay! 30. That is... that is enough. Okay, so it's 24 plus 30. We're crunching some numbers. It's 54 total. We have 43. 43 plus the 5 we get per day is 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We're getting the mask. Probably should have gotten the stand. I just said I'll wear the bunny mask for Days of Moonlight, but you know what? We got the mask. It's fine. It's fine. So 13 left. Yeehaw. Is this game like Genshin Impact? I'm only playing Genshin Impact. Kind of, in terms of the cosmetic earning, I'm pretty sure, and not in any way of the actual fighting. I'm pretty sure Genshin is a fighting game. I played Genshin like ages ago on this channel. I've meant to get back into it, but I just haven't like sat down and been like, we're gonna play Genshin Impact for 3 hours. Maybe I can like this game too. It's pretty fun. It's a lot more... I mean, if I had to compare it to Genshin when I first played, which was like 2019, there's like no fighting. The closest thing you can get to fighting is this shield right here. The shield and a spear you can get, which they don't actually do anything. They're just kind of there to be freaking awesome. Look at this. Look how cool I look. Wow, that's amazing. How do I donate? That's the neat part. You don't. We don't have a donation page. Mostly because I'm lazy. This is the stand. Stop with the drift. This is the stand. We can get a teapot. We can get a teapot on our back. Oh my gosh. I am so... I'm the rabbit from the movie, Alice in Wonderland, the book. See, this is his hat. We're keeping the hat. No, pumpkin. How do you get this? Oh, available in the shop menu. Never mind, pumpkin. Who needs cute critters when I have a pumpkin? I did say we're gonna save the mask for later. We'll be back in Sky. No time too long. Don't worry. I'll probably purchase the thing off camera though. Last thing though we gotta do, part of the new tradition I'm starting up. Most of this video is just gonna be me getting stuff. Is you might notice I have 660 nice candles. I spend a total of 0 of them ever. So during each Sky video, I'm going to try to progress in the original constellations since I believe these are underrated. Good Lord. Since I believe these are underrated, and I'd like to, get them rated as not under. Or all of these guys? Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. We're almost done with Vault of Knowledge. I want to finish Vault of Knowledge first. I really like the Vault of Knowledge ultimate reward. Also, I just like the Vault of Knowledge. So, 2 candles, or 2 ascended candles, mind you, for this one, and then 5 candles for this spell, which will get us to the bald. Height alteration is nice. The bald hairpiece for 15 hearts. Jeez, goodness gracious me. Ooh, I have 8. I have 8 Ascended Candles left. Oh, shoot. I mean, we could go for the classic. Usually most people go for Hidden 4. You know what's one? Oh, Golden Wasteland's a good one, too. All of these are really good. Actually, I think we can see the ultimate rewards. That wasn't always a thing when I played. Mind you, I like how I'm being like, oh, I shouldn't spend too many candles. Yeah, these are the ultimate rewards. I like how in this, Sky, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be spending too many candles because, like, whatever. And then in my main account, I have 1,000 candles, and I'm just like, oh, I'll spend 3 on this one, but no more, no less. We have Beard. We have the funky. It's the weirdest thing. Sky is very nostalgic, but not nostalgic at the same time. Because it's installed like this hairstyle, this here. Seeing that and this, especially this one. Oh, and these. Very nostalgic to me. Because I remember, like, there's some sound, when you play a game, like Minecraft. Let's say you're playing Minecraft, and you break a grass block, but you break it at the right moment to where, like, you don't get sent back in time, like in Ratatouille, when he eats the ratatouille. Like, you don't get you're sent back in time to an old familiar place. You just get the feeling of like, I remember hearing this for the very first time, and I just remember, That's what it's like sometimes. I like this one though. That's one we're getting. But this one's a classic. This one's also really freaking cool. We can get a smaller version. But oh crap. We can get the smaller version. Let's get the smaller version. I have a beard now. Let's get the smaller version. Oh, and what you said earlier about you might like this game, it's also free. It's pretty cool that it's free. Wow. Why do I have you up at level... That's why I have you up to level 3. That's why. I have you up to level 3 because I wanted to get the mask. That's my gladiator outfit. Oh my gosh! Frightened Refuge. Yes, I love this one. Nice. Become gold. Kind of want to get level 5. What's level 5? Yes, I've actually never seen that before. Sure. Placeable spell. Ooh, wait a minute. I'll hold off on that much for now. I do like the hairpiece being there. Kind of want to get more hearts. I might buy the white cape. I mean, it's either the black cape for Golden Wasteland or white cape for Vault of Knowledge. So I'll actually leave that up to you guys. I'll leave that up to you guys, what we're going to do. But I'm wondering here, isn't there usually an item at the end you can purchase? Isn't there? I don't know. I'll make a community post, and also on the Tumblrs too. Not sure if I could do a community post there or something like that, but I'll post it there. Should we go for the Vault of Knowledge or Golden Wasteland? Or what constellation do you want to see? Which one do you want to see? My main account is completely stalled. I wanted to keep a ledger, basically, of like how much each one costs and how much I have left to spend. Actually, let me pull it up right now, because that's on the iPad here. And I know I wrote it down. Like, I did the math for each one, which is kind of funny when you think about it, since I'm pretty sure you don't have to do the math, since the wiki tells you, 2, you can just ask. Just ask anyone. Alright, so let me look. Let me find it. There you go. Sky Children of the Light Realm Guide. And I have Eden. No. Vault of Knowledge. Oh, wow. So for... Hold on. Let me get my calculator. I think that number's wrong. Let me get it. So let's start from the bottom top. So Isle of Dawn is 141 candles plus... I'm doing totals, not how much I've spent. Plus 239 for the Daylight Prairie. Hidden Forest is plus 469, which makes sense. It's a frick ton. And then we get here with Valley of Triumph, which is plus 482. Plus 537 for Golden Wasteland. Plus the Vault of Knowledge, which is 574. Which equals 2,442 candles. If I spend all my candles, we do minus 1,100. I need 1,300 left. which isn't a lot. Collecting candles isn't that bad. That's not the bad part. The bad part is the hearts. Makes it sound like, oh, hearts were an evil thing. It's not that it's an evil thing. It's just that it's really difficult, at least for me, to trade hearts with other people, because I like to just throw them out, and when people are like, oh, let me give you some, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Even though I know full well it's like, oh, I probably should have taken those. I kind of don't have a lot of hearts. I think I have like 30-something hearts, which sounds like a lot, but I'm pretty sure you need over 200 hearts to collect everything in the constellations, and that's just the constellations. Actually, what else do you use hearts for in this game? It's just constellation stuff, and I guess stuff from events, but even then. Huh, I just had a realization about this game. Anyways. What? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Even in my old age, I still got this. Hold on. Let me flex on these nerds. What was I doing here? I was doing something important here. Bam. There we go. Wrong way. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boink. Boink. Let's freaking go! Ah! I don't remember what I was doing here. I can't go through there. That's not what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I was going to check with the baby manta. Let's go! Let's go! Hulk, strongest one there is! Oh, I'm like looking at the camera. Oh, instead of yelling and being crazy, I'm just like, bam! Oh! 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 Go! I can't yell, but if I could, I would. I just smacked my face against that pole. Alright, let's go talk to the manta. Nice pants. Anyways. Hello! Hi! I'll give you a hug. It was a little bit glitchy before. I think... Yep, it looks like they fixed it. Nice. 12 hearts. I'll wait for the last day for this one. Mostly because I don't know what this is. I'm not sure if this will come back. I mean, this area will stay. I don't know. We'll hold off on that one for now. Okay. Love you. Love you. Adorable. Adorable. If you're gonna follow me, so be it. And then there's this area too. We'll be back in Sky. We'll be back. But if you do want to see more Sky content, bonk. Earn the trust to enter by dressing properly, coming with a friend who does. Ah. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Where's your cape? Oh, wait, no, we don't have capes. Oh, we don't have capes. You two men. What? Oh, they do dress appropriately. Derp. Okay. Alright, anyways. Both of us. My gosh, they... Are you kidding me? Wait, I just noticed that. Wait. They're an OG player. They're an OG player. I don't see this often. That's adorable. They're an OG player. I thought they were heading home. Oh well, we'll never see them again. That back prop that they had there was the campfire prop from Season of Belonging, which if you didn't know it, that's a big deal. That's the first season ever, and technically the first season of Sky ever played, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, old. Very old player. Like, that was the ultimate reward at the time. It was just, I remember, oh gosh. And that back prop, I'm pretty sure to this day, is still the best way to regain all your light. You just place it down, step at the campfire, boom, you have everything. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Anyways, I'm scared. I curl up into a proper ball. That is the wrong expression. There it is. So this is level 1. Simple as that. Level 3. I go whoop. And do the Looney Tunes curl up into a ball. I like that. That's adorable. That's adorable. Keep the camera. Actually, you know what? No. Not the saxophone. Manta, please. Got the manta chilling on her back. Alrighty then. That will be the end for today's Sky episode. Thank you to Bassy Lover and Jack for joining. Bassy Lover, #1 Flower Racing fan, and Jack for joining in, along with the Italian viewers and those who are watching in the future as well. Don't I usually do something at the end of these episodes? Don't I usually stand somewhere at the end of these episodes? I don't know. Oh, I know what I do. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, please comment down below what I could do better, but don't talk about the gameplay, because, well, I'm a bit of a professional and got severely distracted, which is always good. Being distracted is always fun. Speaking of being severely distracted, Season of Nesting, I accidentally unlocked something. I think I saw 30 sunsets in a row, which means we're donezo with that one. Nope. Hello, Nesting Guide. Question is, which one? Oh, wait. Here, yep, we definitely saw it. Bam. Published 15 shared space spells. Okay. Oh, wait, no, we did it! I'm sorry. A heart and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells of something. 99 ascended candles for a mannequin? This is malarkey. This is baloney. 99 ascended candles? 10 to 5 person out. That's never happening. Oh, shared. This is the shared space spells. 99? You're scamming us. You're totally scamming us. Good Lord. I mean, I know some player. I know those have been. I know. Oh my. Oh. I mean, I'm personally not much of a prop person. I more want the mannequin for the funny of it. So, you know, I guess, you know, if you like the props in this game, no shade to you. But holy crap! Wait, isn't this Vogue? Which one's my Vogue one? My Vogue pose? That one's not it, but we're gonna keep it. We're ending the video like this. I don't know. Those who are into the props in this game. Is that too many candles? Is that too many candles? Hearts, ascended candles? Is the currency prices too high? I've had this, not theory. I'm like writing down a report basically on the economy and currency of Sky. Specifically through the perspective of a candle runner like me, which is someone who candle runs every day. Because even I sometimes I'm like, ugh, a bit steep, ugh. Then again, I don't spend on anything. I should probably start spending it on consolation. I need to do that. Well, anyways, continuing with my outro. Yes, that was all part of that section of don't talk about the gameplay. Yeah, if you want to see more Sky content, head on over to the Tumblr page where I post stuff about not just my personal account, but also this account too. And yeah, it's kind of like this, but I guess a post instead. Kind of all I've been doing. I need to post more of the silly stuff. I've been taking a lot of screenshots and stuff. I need to just post all of them. I have 100 saved. I'm backed up by a frick ton. Yeah, I gotta make that one a little bit more prettier. But anyways, we'll be back with Sky content whenever new stuff occurs. Schedule goes as follows: Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Hollow Knight at 6 p.m. Mountain Time Zone sharp-ish. No Hollow Knight tomorrow though, because I'm going to go off to see a concert dressed up as a clown. That's not even a joke. That's the cold truth, baby. But yeah, more Sky stuff when that will occur. So, as per usual, the other thing I do... Boop. Da snoot. Boop. Thank you all for watching. See you all later. Ciao. I can go read a book, but instead I'll meditate. That's what I'll do. We'll meditate, not in the nesting area, or my nesting area. We'll just chill here with the nesting guide. She scams all of us of all of our candles. I don't know. Maybe it's a reasonable price. I don't buy furniture in this game. What is... Hold on. Go back. No, hold on. Fade back. What are you doing? There's this guy. There's this Sky kid here just applauding me. What in the world? Where are they? What? Hold on. Wait. No studio mode. Hi. Hello. What are you? Oh, you're adorable. Love the beret. What is up here? What? What? You know what? I'm gonna give you applause for that one. That's very cool. I don't know, this was back here. Wow. I should try candle running as a chibi. That would be a challenge. I can't get out. I can't get... Hello. Wait, hold on. Can I phase into the wall? Oh, wait, please let me. I can just disappear. Hold on. Wait. If I do, oh, where is it? Where is it? If I do this? No, that's not it. Although that one's cute. If I do this, I just disappear into the wall. Oh, lovely. I can't move. Hello. Oh, there you go. I'm fine. Okay. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, my performance is great. I'll be here every day or something. I don't know. Okay, well. What candles do I have left? I have... Ciao. I have Meditate Prairie Koi Pond and a Plotting Bell Maker. Okay, that one shouldn't be too bad. I just need to get my other accounts so I can do both. And yes, I can run with both accounts. Is it illegal? No. I just don't want to do it twice in one day, you know? That's kind of how it goes. Anyways, as we fade back to home and I get ready to candle run, I'll see you all later. Ciao.